Hi, I'm Yvonne Smith with Vine Life Realty, and I am supporting Brahmas hockey team this year, conveniently located right outside of Fort Worth. So whether it's coming to see Brahmas or going to the Dallas Stars, I can help you all the way across the Metroplex. So for real estate that you can trust, give me a call.
Backhander for Giles. Lost his room, goes over to Clark, back to center, it's Fallon in the slot, who gives it over to Oscar Andrin. That door's been open all weekend for the Brahmas. D to D and back to the slot, as now they go diagonally for Clark. Wrist shot, scores! Cam Clark, the future Bulldog, makes it 1-0 as the Blue Liners continue their offensive charge. 3 minutes and 51 seconds into the period.
You were just going over it, Nick, but it was a high to low movement and then point to point up top. And Cam Clark just rifles that one all the way through. Believe it went crossbody on Martinson, something else they were trying to stress.
Lone Star was 1 for 3 on their power play chances last night. Perfect 5 for 5 on the penalty kill. Red hot and blue chance. We'll see if it'll stay hot. Clark over, catching the pass. Skelly shoots one! Big save by Martinson. Comes up towards the ear, and his glove able to tuck it right next to his helmet. Skelly, left side, slung on net, tipped by Fallon. Martinson found it last second. And this one now for Peter Bates. Back into the zone. Bates' shot to center, a big save, Martinson. Loose puck found now by Berardinelli. The Union commit over for Madej, right back left side. Patava shoots one, it's off the chest of Martinson, low. He makes the lower pad save. Skelly wanted a one-timer, and Wickline will brush one in and absorbs a hit. Here's Carson Kelly. Behind the net, Zimmerman now. Left side, Skelly surveys, goes to center, backhander, scores! Carson Kelly, his second goal as a Brahma on a tip by Davidson. It's 2-0 Lone Star. 4 minutes and 22 seconds into the period. Anton Martinson is absolutely heated, calling for a high stick there on the tip. And he's going to have some words with our linesman Fusani. But right now it stands at 2-0 Brahmas. Got a Brahmas fan waving his Brahmas pennant in the air, trying to cheer his team on, but here's Nitschke to cancel it. Kaspersky made a save, but the rebound bounced off his pads and in as he backed up into the goal mouth. And it's going to be 2-1 now. Your Brahmas on top, but not before the Nitschke power play goal. And it's snatched by Bud Madej. Big block by Nitschke. Madej gets spun around, slings one to Fallon, and that one gets past the blue line, but no further. Diagonally, it's read by Madej. He sends it into the zone. Not very far either, as Houston knocks it down off a skate. Breakaway, shoots, scores! Nicholas Santoro makes it 2-2 game with 3:29 to play in the period. And the Robert Morris Scout is loving that wrister on a good outlet pass by Jake Houston after the Brahmas failed to get it in deep.
Well, there's the momentum swing I was referencing. Brahmas couldn't fight it off, and to be brutally honest, Bud Madej looked lost trying to get that puck out of his own zone, and then once he regathered it in the neutral zone, he couldn't even get it in deep. Rough shift for him. But wow, we are all knotted at 2 here.
Low is Andrin. Finds it here, gives it the side. His center was Fallon. One more shot. Big save by Martinson. As 10 and 11 trying to come away with the third, and Andrin gets the deflection on Melberg. A wraparound chance. And Martinson kicks off his post. Face-off won by Amarillo, but it's stolen by the winger and the Brahmas. Here comes Branca in with Berardinelli to center ice. It's Bohadiuk, and now 3-on-2 forming for Amarillo. Hall across the line. To center he goes. Drop back by Sarnowski. Big blast. Scores! Nels shoots one right point. Bohadiuk gets a tip. And Kaspersky gives up his third of the game. as Amarillo finds their first lead of the weekend, and 3 straight for Amarillo. What a nice shot by Matt Nels and a better tip by Nicholas Bahati against center. Wants to give right back to him. Skelly receives it. They'll ping pong it back and forth a few times. Nitschke blocked the lane. Now to the corner for Patava. Wickline's open on the near wing. Can they get it to him somehow? Madej was there. He receives the pass, leaves it up high. No shoot for Skelly, and that one blocked. Rebound chance. Scores! Second of the weekend for Patava. Back to a 3-3 game after a blocked shot. Kyle Patava had an exposed net and punches it home for his 4th of the season.
Big love to the Bulls for participating in the Movember this year.
I would say the 3 stars of Movember, if you're doing your State Farm Movember stars of the game, probably in no order. I can't really do that, but it'd be Kelly, Giles, and Davidson. I think would be in the biggest contention for those. They'd have my votes as Kessel wheels around 1. Penalty coming up here. Shoots! Scores! Kessel cleans up his own rebound with a delayed penalty. And it's 4-3 Lone Star with 6:14 to go.
Wave that glove, Peter. Jammed it home. Believe the delayed call was coming against him after he was hauled down on what could have been a hook or a trip. And then it was still loose in front. The second effort by Kess puts the Brahmas back on top, and this crowd is loving it.
Bulls shoot one on Kaspersky. Ferguson wants it. Fallon trying to block a shot with Estes. He does. This one through center. Brahmas will hold on and win their 7th time in the Battle of the Cattle, and history is made. This Brahmas team sets a franchise record. 11 wins in their first 15 games to a season.